'cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When we're together.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, December 26th, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be what I got for Christmas 2022. Now, I don't know if this is Vlogcember 9th or 10th because I'm a little bit behind. What Vlogcember is, it actually started off being called Vlogmas, and a lot of YouTubers still call it Vlogmas, but one of my favorite YouTubers, she started calling it Vlogcember, and I really like the sound of Vlogcember, so I call it Vlogcember. And what it is that YouTubers for this month of December, from the first leading up to at least Christmas. Now, I go beyond because to me, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and Three Kings Day, which is January 6th, all ties in together. But at least they try to do a video per day up to the Christmas time. And you know, we call it like December 1st would be Vlogcember or Vlogmas Day 1. But, you know, we don't guarantee it because we know life happens, things happen, and we can't guarantee it. Like for us, we got sick back to back. In the month of November, we went on vacation, and for the first time in 3 years, we got COVID. We were all vaccinated and boosted. Thank you, God, because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, it saved my life. I was on death's door. I got it the worst. And so I knew that being vaccinated and boosted saved my life. We had continued wearing masks because we swore to continue wearing masks until scientists said that this was certifiably, undeniably over with. We didn't need a law, a mandate, or a rule to tell us what the right thing to do is. We were doing it. But unfortunately, on vacation, my husband dropped his guard. He just felt safe for some reason. He got COVID, and we all got COVID. But I'm going to be doing that in a separate video. I'm like a little behind. So, but I'm going to tell you all about it, the whole story and everything. And then after that, my husband started feeling some back pain. Now, we don't know. They did find some arthritis in his back from an x-ray. We don't know if it's that or he had some long COVID symptoms. So did my other daughter. If it was either one or a mix of both, he's never had a back pain in his entire life. He's been pretty healthy. But he ended up in the emergency room and being off of work for a week. He still feels a little bit something, but he's much better. And then right after that, he got a throat infection. I got a sinus infection that really took a toll on us. It lasted 2 weeks until my doctor's appointment. And then he realized I had a sinus infection and put me on antibiotics. We still have some minor lingering things still. We're not completely 100% better, but we're 99% better. I'm still taking my antibiotics, but we are much better, and it was perfectly because it was in time to really be able to enjoy Christmas with the family. And so we're thankful for that, for his blessings, for his healing, and hopefully we'll stay pretty healthy to end this year on a good note and have a brighter next year. This year has had some blessings, which we're always so grateful for, but it has had some extreme difficult, painful, and sad times. And I think I'm going to do a year in review video to tell you everything that's happened this year. And so I want to really leave this year on a good note and have a brighter next year. But yeah, so that happened. So I lost like 2 weeks of time, plus everything that lingered before that or happened before that. So I'm not on the exact date, but I'm not giving up, even though I'm behind. And so if this is Vlogcember day 9, it's not actually going to be on December 9th like it should be. But like I said, I feel like I make it up because I go beyond Christmas Day. I include New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and Three Kings Day. Now, Three Kings Day is a Hispanic tradition. It's celebrated in most, if not all, Hispanic countries. It's more so it could be classified as a Catholic tradition, but who knows, maybe other religions in Hispanic countries also celebrate and honor it. I'm not for sure. But it's something that my mom incorporated in me. Now, she didn't do it for all the siblings because she felt like, you know, in the United States, they really didn't celebrate it. So why should she continue it? And Christmas was great, so she thought it was good with that. But since I was always a curious child, I wanted to know her whole life story, her journey, my dad's life story, his journey, what their life was like in Puerto Rico, what was my grandparents' story like, because we never got to meet our grandparents. They were long gone before we were created. The only one that got to know our grandparents was our oldest brother, Michael, and I think they died shortly. At least the last grandfather died shortly after he was 4 years old. And so my mother had me at 46, and my dad was 44. So she was my mom definitely most most certainly, but she also gave me a sense of a grandparent. But I never had the chance to say grandma, grandpa, abuelita, abuelita in Spanish. So, but she like fulfilled both those roles for me and make sure that I didn't feel like I missed anything. And then, so because I was always curious and wanting to know the stories and hear the stories and embed them in my heart and in my memory book. Part of that storytelling was about the Three Kings Day, how they would put their box of shoes by their bed with grass for the camels because they come from so far away, following the star, looking for the birth of our Savior. And the cup of water was for the three kings because they were thirsty. In Mexico, they do a pair of shoes, and all the aunts, uncles, parents, godparents, grandparents all leave a gift for the child or for the children. And so I wanted to keep the tradition of Puerto Rico. And so I've been doing it ever since my children was born, and I'm going to do it to my dying day. My youngest is 25, my son is 27, my daughter's 32. I continue to do it. They continue to get real grass from the yard, put in the shoebox, leave their cup of water. They go to bed early. Now for Christmas, we don't mind them going to bed early because we all know we give gifts to each other. And my son is the one that gets a big special gift from Santa that's delivered every Christmas. But they go to bed early, and then their three kings, they drink their water, the camels drink their gas, so it's their grass, so it's emptied, and in place of that are gifts, snacks, goodies, all that good stuff. So I've been doing that for both my daughters, my son. I incorporated my granddaughter when she was born, and I think this year I'm gonna incorporate my two son-in-laws, and that'll be it. Me and my husband, we give something to each other, but we don't have to put a box or a water. It's just like the next day we just give each other. Sometimes it's just a snack, sometimes it's a regular gift, but it's something that we just do for each other, but we don't have to put the shoebox and that stuff. We just and sometimes my husband does not have a good memory, so sometimes he forgets. He goes, oh my god, I should have known. I went to work and the things were right there. But he'll go back. He'll never just leave me hanging, so I don't press him. It's more so for the children and my grandchildren and stuff like that. But I want to do at least a snack for each other. So we do that. So anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about what I got for Christmas for 2022. But I wanted to kind of give you the story of what Vlogcember means. If you didn't know, that's what it kind of means and kind of what my background is on it. So let's get started with what this video is about, which is what I got for Christmas 2022. Now I'm going to start. I got everything organized, everything in piles of who gave it to me to keep me together, not forget anything. So I'm going to start with some things that I just got for myself, and I got something here, something there, one day here, one day there, just little things I said, I like that. I'm going to give myself to Christmas. So one of the things that I got were these SpongeBob slippers. Oh my God. I have the SpongeBob band style and so does my son. I found a size for him and a size for me, and I wanted to honor him and have that connection with him with SpongeBob. So we got some band style shoes. I haven't even worn mine yet, but I'm ready when he wears his. I'm going to wear it that day, and we're going to be out. I have a SpongeBob Apple Watch band. I have SpongeBob makeup, all that good stuff. So we're going to do that. Maybe if a special SpongeBob episode comes or something happens or we go to play, we're going to wear that, or even just because we want to. So, and I also found a pair of SpongeBob slides. They didn't have his size, unfortunately, but I'm still looking out. So if I find him, because he loves slides, he lives in his slides. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for that and get him that. But I found these as I was doing Christmas shopping, and I got a pair for him for Christmas, and I wanted, again, to be like him and have that connection, so I got a pair for me. His did fit. Thank you, God. I was so worried because he has a big foot. He has like a size 13. So, and it says blah, blah, blah on the bottom. Of course, it says SpongeBob on the top, so I can't wait to wear mine. It's kind of like a one size fits all. So I was hoping it would fit me and him. I wear size 11 in women, which would be a 9 in men. And he's a 13 in men, so it fit both of us. So this was $19.99 at Kohl's, but it actually was on sale, so I got it for $7.99 each pair. So I really like that. Another thing that I got was this makeup. I saw this on Amazon and I really loved it, and so it was glitter. Now for me, I'm scary to buy a lot of glitter palettes because usually your glitter palettes, it looks very glittery, but it's just glittery on the top and the rest is like a empty cream color. So really, you have to really buy a good quality one so that the pigmentation is there and it's glitter through and through. Now I'm hoping this one is it. My daughter wanted one for her birthday. It was on her birthday list, so I got her the other one. I'm like, oh my God, I just ordered one for me. How weird. there's a couple of colors that are a little bit different in hers than mine, but I had noticed it too. So it was like great minds think alike. So I thought I'm gonna give that a try. We've bought tons and it's never been the greatest. So we're hoping that this one is the greatest. And as you know, anytime I do a haul or I'm talking about stuff that I buy, I always put across the screen as I'm talking about it exactly where I got it from, the price. So you should be seeing that. But it was just so beautiful. I thought it was bigger. It looked bigger in the picture. I should have known better. I should look at the sizes. But it's okay. I kind of like when I get stuff this size because I can throw it in my purse, because I've had to downsize in purses a couple of years ago because of my shoulder damage. So this is something that I could pop in my purse and it would fit perfectly. So I got that. I'll probably do one color here just to see. Oh, you can't see it, the lighting. See, it's sparse, so it shows me that it's not a great quality. So it's going to be kind of like the other ones, but I feel like if you put a strong base of eyeshadow and then put this on top as an added like icing on the cake, I think it would work. But I probably would get it again because it is not very pigmented, but I thought those colors were really pretty. So I got that for myself. And then another thing that I got, and I got one for my daughter as well, is another glitter eyeshadow palette. You know, I'm thinking it's a palette and I knew it was glitter, but when I was talking about that, I totally forgot that this is also another one. And I'm just telling you, we tried so many different ones. So far, we haven't had the greatest one yet. We haven't found that perfect one yet, but we're on that journey and we're not giving up. So I saw this one, and so my daughter, I got one for hers, and she opened it and she tried it, and it's, you know, again, it's not that 100% perfect one, but I think this one is actually a little bit better than that small palette one. So this is it. Again, it has the most beautiful colors ever. Look at this. I call this royal blue. And look at this like teal blue and this beautiful green and this purple. Look at the reds and the pinks and the gold and the bronzes. So I think she tried one. I'm going to try the blue one. See, it's a little sparse too. But this one is a little bit... You see, the lighting is not helping. It is a little sparse, so it's not, like I said, that perfect glitter palette. One day we're going to find it, and I'm definitely going to let you know. But this is a little bit better than that mini palette. And like I said, if you put a strong color base on the bottom and just add this as a sparkly touch, it'll be perfect. So I would recommend either one if you just want that added touch. So this one has 24 colors in it. And like I showed you, it's a beautiful, beautiful color palette. And it's Alolita, I think it's called, if I'm not butchering that name. Let me put this back together in a minute. So that's one thing I got for myself. Another thing I got for myself is this frame, because my other one broke. I still could use it, but it doesn't have the stand anymore. So anything in my room, if you see my room in my videos, my color scheme is black with touches of mirror and silver color. So like my perfume tray is mirrored with silver color, my jewelry boxes are mirrored colored. So I have a lot of mirrored look. My nightstands are black with mirrored on the front, and so I have a lot of that. And so I wanted this for my wedding photo in the room. Here's the stand. It's actually upside down. So here's the stand. So I'm going to show you the one I have now. This whole stand broke. So the only way I could use the picture is leaning it against something, which right now I had it leaned against my mirror. And then it says love, love, love. And so I put my wedding picture in here. This one I got, I don't remember, by the way, the price of that palette. Either one. But like I said, anytime I do hauls or anything that I buy, across the screen will be where I got it from and the price. So I think you got it now. So anyway, and some things come with the tags, and I could show you. So this one was $4.99 at Ross, and I think that's what I got. The other one at Ross, so I think that's the same price that I paid. So now I have a stand, so I don't have to lean it against the mirror. I could put it anywhere, whether it's my nightstand, my dresser. I could put it and not have to worry. But it does go in my room because I have that mirror look around the room with my black color scheme. So this is the old one. As you can see, it's the same exact frame, mirrored with the blinky blinky around the edges. But this one, as you can see, there's no stand. It broke. So, I mean, it's still useful. I just have to lean against something. So maybe I'll keep one picture in this one And then I'll put another wedding picture in this one. So we'll see what I come up with. But I wanted to get another one because I love this frame. I thought this frame was so elegant, so beautiful. And of course it went perfectly with my furniture in my bedroom. And so last but not least, what I got for myself is this mirror tray. I just got a new mirror tray. I had a big square one, and I'll show you what that big square one that I have, and I still have it, but now it's on my nightstand. I had that one for a good while, and it held all my perfumes and body sprays. But I wanted to gain more space on my dresser. It kind of ended up being the same, not much more different. It kind of ended up being the same because then I got more stuff. It's crazy. I'm trying to figure this out. So I ordered a 2-layer mirrored silver frame for my perfumes. And then I got my body sprays on another silver two-tier tray. I'll show you a picture of what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it in one of these corners. But then I went to Ross and I saw this one because I had exchanged something for Christmas. So this was in place of another Christmas gift. So I found this one for $10.99, and it's so beautiful. So it's not huge like my other square one was, but it's a little bit bigger than my 2-tier one, because the 2-tier one, I thought it was big. It actually came small. It looks cute with my perfumes, and it's enough for my perfumes, but just wasn't just exactly what I wanted, even though I'll keep that and figure out something else for it. But then I saw this. I said, okay, it's not huge like my other one was, but it's a little bit bigger than this tiny 2-tier one, and it's 1-tier, which might work better because the 2-tier is actually covering my mirror, and my mirror has Bluetooth on it. It's the one with the LED round lights. It has Bluetooth on it, and I can't see the buttons to push it. I have to put my finger between it. So I thought this would be much better as far as now it will uncover my mirror and I could see the beauty and the use of my mirror, but at the same time it's a bigger tray and will hold all my perfumes in here. So I thought that was really cute, and again it goes with the color scheme of my furniture pieces in the room. So I got that, and then now I'm going to go to what my family got me. So one thing I want to show you before I actually get into my family, this was given to me by my daughter's, Carolina's in-laws. We always get a gift for them, and they get a gift for us, whether it's kitchen towels, we've given them popcorn, you know how you do those cheeses and kind of those gift sets like that. And so this year, because I got sick, I was a little behind. I wasn't able to really get them what I want. So it's going to be, they're going to get a belated Christmas gift, but at least I'll be able now, being healthy, to put it together. But they got me this special gift that really touched me. I don't know if I can add the video here, because my daughter put it on her phone, of my reaction to this gift. So, but I'll try to incorporate it here somewhere. Maybe just like I'll cut this off right here and then add that reaction. Let's see. So hopefully I was able to incorporate it and you saw my reaction to this gift. But I thought, what is this? It feels a little heavy. And then it says, a wonderful memory for all. And it has my daughter's wedding date on here. And then when I turned it around, there's my daughter's wedding picture. And I thought that was such a touching gift, because if you know the story of us, they're really good people, really sweet people, really good people. And of course, we're that way as well. But we bumped heads a lot. And it was so stressful leading up to the wedding, especially because of the pandemic, because of COVID, and a bunch of stuff that was happening. And we just did not see eye to eye. We bumped heads a lot, but we actually had a lot of respect for each other. We were welcoming each other into each other's family, but it just, we couldn't get past some stuff, and I thought we would never make it, but we did. The wedding was beautiful. Everything turned out perfect. And in the kitchen, we were in the kitchen talking at the end after we cleaned up and stuff, and his dad said, this is not it either. I guess because we had bumped heads and we weren't seeing eye to eye, we just thought, we're just going to get past this wedding and we're going to move on, you know, and we'll all go our separate ways. But, you know, it didn't turn out that way. And I thought this was a beautiful gift to kind of say, you know, we are family. We might not always see eye to eye. We might not always agree on everything. But the love is there. And the fact that we're family. And we're going to even get closer when grandchildren come. So I think this was a touching gift. And it was kind of like, here's my hand, you know, we do love you guys. We do think about you guys, and I thought that was just such a touching gift. So you saw that in my reaction, hopefully, and it came with the string. So it's a Christmas ornament to put on our Christmas tree, and I thought that was such a touching gift. So I wanted to show you that. So I'm going to start with my daughter Carolina. So the first thing my daughter Carolina and my son-in-law Jacob got me is this right here. So it's jewelry. This is not the actual the actual box to what's in here, but it fits in here perfectly. So what she got me was a pair of Juicy Couture earrings. One of my favorite all-time designers is Juicy Couture. So she got me some Juicy Couture hoops. So you see the word Juicy Couture right there. I have a few hoops of Juicy Couture and I love them. So she got me a pair of Juicy Couture hoops. The price on here says $6.99. It was originally $12. So she got it at Ross because I pointed it out to her and hoped that she would get it for me. So I don't know if you can see that because the light is blinding, but you'll see it running across the screen. Hopefully I'm not going past my 30 minutes. I'm already at 17 minutes. So the next thing she got me was this cheese set. I look forward to these every year. They only have them around Christmas time. And there was a couple of years where I snoozed and I missed out, and I hated that. I'm like, it was right there. I should have got it in the moment, and now they don't have it anymore, and I have to wait till next Christmas. So she knows that story. So she made sure I got my cheese, sausage, and cracker set. I've gotten these for to save for a date night with my husband. They usually come with a board, a cutting board, and we'll get some wine, and we'll have a date night here, or we'll go to the park or something, or I don't know, mostly here because we're drinking wine and we don't want to ever drink and drive. So if we include wine, we try to do it at home and stuff like that. But if we don't include wine, we try to incorporate this in a picnic basket. But I just love it. The cheeses are always good. The sausage is always good. And then you have your 2 boxes of crackers. This one says golden toasted cracker. Oh, they're both the same, golden toasted cracker. And then it has the cheddar cheese. And then it has the farmhouse sausage, 2 farmhouse sausage, the cheese, and I think this is a spread, and then the crackers. I can't wait to try this. Maybe I'm gonna leave it for, like I said, a date night, or maybe Valentine's Day. It will surely last till then. I'll see. It looks so delicious that I don't think I'm gonna wait. So we'll see when I decide to actually eat it, but I'm gonna take real good care of it, make sure it lasts. So another thing that my daughter got me was this Vivitar 2-in-1 blogging desk lamp, which I love. I saw it in Walmart, and oh, this, by the way, if I didn't say it, was $22.99 regular. I don't know what actual price it is because it's from Walmart and they don't have a tag, but I'll try to find out. And this one she got, it's a 2-in-1 blogging lamp, which I saw at Walmart, and I thought, God, I want to get that. I'll come back and get it because I was actually shopping for my daughter Adriana. So I thought, I'll come back and get it. And I was, because I always have to, like right now, my phone is on a tripod, which is also selfie stick. It's a really good quality one. I have my LED ring light on there. And so, and it's good and it's great and it works perfect. But this one is, it's really perfect because it has the LED light. You don't have to clip it and take space over the phone. Mine has to clip on the phone. And even though it's not big, you have to make sure it's not covering the camera and stuff like this. So this, you will have the LED light effect, but separate from the actual phone, and it has a phone there. And I think you can either play music or you can charge your phone as well in here. So let me see what it says. LED bright light, smartphone cradle, on and off, foldable gooseneck, USB charging. So inside the box it says you have a 2-in-1 blogging desk lamp, USB charging cable, and user manual. So I thought this was perfect because I don't have to, like I said, clip my LED light on it. It's already above it, and you can twist it to where it goes in the perfect spot for your lighting. And then it has the camera, your phone there. I thought this was perfect. You know, if you've watched my videos before, you know I have a huge collection of electronics, like a lot of other things. So I have a bunch of LED lights, big floor LED lights, big green lights, all kinds, small ones, medium ones. You have it, all kinds of chargers, all kinds of stuff. The more you have, the merrier. If one ever stops working, you have another one to go to. A lot of LED clamp lamps. So this is just a beautiful addition to my collection. So again, I don't know how much it was, but I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know because Walmart doesn't put the tags on their stuff. So then the next thing she got me was this Whitney Houston perfume, which was also at Walmart. I didn't know Whitney Houston came out with the perfume, but I know everything. Whitney was an amazing, extremely, extremely talented. Okay, great. I just got a message. You won't see it, but I got a message saying that my storage was full and I needed to do something about it before I can proceed. So I had to go back and clear up as much pictures and videos as I can. The problem is I'm backed up in videos. So until I edit it and completely upload them, I can't remove a lot of pictures and videos like I would want to, because if anything's missing and it's not completely uploaded, it won't let you do it. So, but I was able to remove more than I thought I could, so that's good. So hopefully I can proceed. Plus, I need to go faster because I don't want to go past my 30-minute max per video. So let's get going. So I was right here. I'm still working on the gifts that my daughter Carolina and my son-in-law Jacob got me. So this is the one thing they got me. I did see it in Walmart. I thought, oh my God, I didn't even know Whitney had a perfume out. You know, Whitney, unfortunately, is not with us anymore. She had a tragic death. But we all know, the world knows, she was an extremely talented singer. She was a great actress. And so I thought everything she touches turns to gold, right? It has to be good, because my daughter's like, wait a minute. What if you don't like the smell? Because there are some famous people perfumes that I don't like. Everything else they do is great, but their perfumes, not so much. So I thought, oh my God, I'm going to come back and get it. I'm going to take a chance. And I'm going to buy all 3 that are there if they're still there when I get back. Well, she got me one. And if there's more, because I have smelled it and it smells amazing, I will go and get the rest of them. I'm thinking this is in the 20-something dollar range. I can't remember. It doesn't say. She took, oh, that's the wrapping paper that I took off. I thought it was like imprinted in the box, but it's not. But it's going to be going across the screen because I always check and make sure that you know exactly where I got it from, how much I paid for it. In this case, it was a Christmas gift from my daughter Carolina and my son-in-law Jacob, so I'm very happy. I can't wait to take it out and put it on my perfume tray. Another thing that they got me was this massager. It's a whole body massager. So it is good. It says for massaging your neck, shoulders, back, and legs, which I need all of those parts to be massaged. As you know, I've suffered from my back a lot. I've had back surgery in 1999. I had neck surgery in 2008 and a couple other surgeries, but those are the parts that ache a lot. And so this is a wonderful gift for me that I really, really, really needed. And so I can't wait to get it started. I can see myself sitting on this couch with the massager behind me and just feeling that heat, feeling those muscles being massaged. And so it says it's a shiatsu body massager with heat, soothing, shiatsu massage, rotating message head, soothing heat, and it says pain relief for those aching muscles. So I can't wait to try this massager. And so another thing that she got me was this throw. It's a Climate Right by Cloud Duds plush throw. Put your feet in it. You can actually put your feet in it, as you see in the picture here, and I thought that was so, so cool. It is so soft and plush. Oh my God, I love it. I can't wait to try it. This one is a 50 by 60, I believe. It says Sherpa line for your warm, comfy feet. 100% polyester, but it does say the size here. 50 by 70, so it's a bigger throw than my normal throws. Usually your throws are like 46 by 70, so this one is a 50 by 70, so it's going to really cover my body really good. If you've been watching my videos, you know I love throws. Anything that's comforters, comfy, plushy, throws, memory foam, pillows, all that good stuff. I'm your girl. So she definitely knew that this one would be so great for me and that I would love it. So I can't wait to put that on, but I wanted to show you guys first. So, and then she got me a whole blanket. That blanket is the same color, but it has a different kind of, not a texture, because that one's super, super plush, super, super soft on both sides. It has one side that's white like this and one side that's gray, but that one's even more. This is really soft and plush. That one's even more so, but it's a whole blanket. I put it on my bed last night and it kept me so nice and toasty. I love it. You could do it by yourself or you could put it on top of another comforter. I had it on top of my bedspread, but you can just use it alone. I love it. I needed one. So I'll definitely put a picture because I've already used it and folded it up. So I'll put a picture of what it looks like here somewhere in the corner and the price as well. So another thing they got me was this set of smoothie bottles. I have like a smoothie bar, but I'm trying to really do a really beautiful creation of a smoothie bar in my kitchen. I haven't been able to do it exactly like I want it. Like I want the sign, the lights, all the good stuff. And I collect Starbucks smoothie cups. My daughter's given me several of them as gift. I have some for frozen smoothies and for hot drinks. I have like a collection. I have a Gianni Rivera one. So I love smoothies. I make all kinds. So I'm not going to open it all the way, but this is one of the jars. It comes with 4, and it has the wooden lid. So you just pop it out. So most of mine, like I said, are the Starbucks, which are the hard plastic, which are such great quality. But if you want, or if I ever want to do a jar one, this is the option. So I never had a jar one. Like I said, they've always been hard plastic. Of the Gianni Rivera, the Starbucks one. So I never had a glass one. So this is going to be neat. I love it. And it has the big hole for, it comes with the straws. It comes with 4 of these and then 4 straws, and it has even the cleaning brush with it. And then it has even this thing, I think, to do the ice. So, and it comes off really easy. So I like that I have that option. I've never, like I said, had a glass one for smoothies. And I love that it has the metal straws, which are more healthier, easier to clean, all that great stuff. So it's kind of like, I'm going to pick this up real quick to show you. You see 3, but it's actually one more over here. So it's a set of 4. So I love that. That's really different. Add to my smoothie bar collection. And then, got that. I think that's it from them. So then we're going to move on to my daughter Adriana and her husband Jarrell. So they got me this pedicure set, which I really been needing. She had just got me one a few months ago when I was bedridden and not able to walk. And she knows how important for my toes to be polished and my feet to feel soft. And so she bought me one, but I found a couple of the pieces and I don't know where in God's name did I put the other pieces. So she knows that I wear a lot of sandals, flip-flops, and slides. That can create your feet to be dry and hard in the back. I have not a loofah. I forgot what you call it. Something that I foul my feet in the shower to keep it good as I can on the daily. But I actually need to do a pedicure at least once a month to really dig in there and scrub and get off of that dryness. It doesn't look bad, but I could feel it. Like right now it's soft because I just used it last night. But parts of the back are dry that I really need to get by doing a full pedicure. So she got me the set with the toenail clippers, the metal scrubber thing, the file. And so she got me that one, and then she got me the other part that comes, or another set that comes with the it's kind of like that petta egg, but it's in a stick form, like a brush type of form, and it scrubs your feet, gets off all of that dry skin, and makes them nice and soft. And then it has the optional, the other ones that you can switch, and then it has where you can push your cuticles. It has 3 attachments, 3 different ones to file your feet, and then it has the toenail cutter. I guess this is to push your cuticles, and then it has the pumice bar, and then it has some other attachments here. So that's a whole set, and then this is another set, but you can add them together. Like this is in here as well, but in a smaller size. And then this one doesn't have a file. This one does, but both have a toenail cutter. So it's 2 different sets, but you can put them together and have a whole new set. Excuse me. So I can't wait to have a pedicure done. I want to soak my feet. I really want to have my feet scrubbed, all the whole process done, and then have my toes polished. They need to be polished because I've been sick. I haven't been able to do them in time for Christmas, but they're definitely going to be done by New Year's. One of my pet peeves is seeing people with their toenails half painted, peeling, chipped, or not polished at all. I'm going to do a video on all of my pet peeves. That is one of my big ones. But right now, I'm guilty of it because I've been sick and haven't had a chance. So I'll show you some pictures if I can. I really don't want to show you how my feet looks now. My feet are pretty, but my polish is donezo. But I'll show you pictures of how I like my toes to look on a normal basis. So she got me that, and then she got me this palette, which it was on my either Christmas list or my birthday list from a while back, and I keep putting it in my cart, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it. No, but I have to Christmas shop for everybody else. I'm gonna get it. No, so she went and got it for me. So it's by Affiano Neon Luminous Glitter. So this is what the palette looks like. I think I'm gonna go past my 30 minutes. So this is what the palette looks like. Nope, the plastic is coming off. Oh my god. So there it is. How many is it? 6 times 4, 24 as well. And it has some, they're all glitter, but there's some mattes, like these are regular mattes right here. These are glitter. You can hardly see it, but you see these are really bold colors with glitter. Here's a couple of more mattes. So there are also mattes with light glitter. Well, no, these don't even have glitter. These are mattes right here, but there's some that have light glitter on it and some that have a big amount of glitter. So it's like a very, what would you call the word? Oh my god, I'm lost of words. It'll run across the screen. But yeah, so no. So she got me this palette right here, and it's by Affiano Neon Lustrous Glitter Palette. So another glitter palette. This was on my birthday or my Christmas list on Amazon, and I keep putting it in my cart, then I take it back out, change my mind, and she saw it, that it was still there, so she got it for me. So this is a palette. It's a 24 pan palette. Look how beautiful that is. I love those neon, bright, bold colors. I mean, you could do Christmas looks. You could do Easter looks. When we do the Autism March, you could do this blue look. I mean, this purple look. It's just all kinds of looks can be created with this. Some are just pure mattes, like these 3 up here are mattes. So is this one. This one has light glitter, and then there's some that have a lot of glitter. So it's a variety type of palette, but I love it. I've been wanting this for so long, so I can't wait to try it. Hopefully the glitter is good. Let me see if I can do one of them just to give you an idea. It's sparse too, but that's okay. Like I said, if you put a strong base color of eyeshadow, this is just like an icing on the cake, but you can't depend on this as just a glitter by itself. So, but we'll see. I'll actually do it on my face instead of my hand and see maybe if it works a little bit better that way. So yeah, I'm going past my minutes and I'm not even close to being ending. So she got me these 2 Jeffree Star palettes, and she got my other daughter 2 of them as well in different colors. So she got me this first one. Who doesn't like Jeffree Star? Now, I used to have a couple of his other palettes, but they were very pigmented, but they were like loose powdered, and you had to do a lot of cleanup, so I didn't really like that, but my daughters love Jeffree Star. So, but this is an eyeshadow. So I end up giving those 2 palettes to my daughter because she really liked it and was using hers to the ground. So I thought, here, I'm not going to use these. It's a lot of work. So I gave it to her, and she was happy. But this is actually not eyeshadow palette. It's a lipstick palette. It says Queen Bitch right there. Jeffree Star. You can see that there, and it says Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I love the box. It's one of my favorite colors. And it has, what I do like about his palettes and all his sets is he has names for everything. And so that's no different than with his lipstick palette. And I like these are small. These are not samples. These are not like your mini trial size. These are actually full lipsticks, but they're just in a smaller size. But you can see it has a lot of lipstick in there. So, and then it has names like, let's see if I can see here. Boger, Royalty, Scorpio, Virginity, Blow Punky, I can't see that. Clout, Berries on Ice, Blow Pony, Royal Amber, Boger, and the rest. They all have names. You can see them right here. All have names right there. And these colors are so beautiful. I love the purples and the pinks, and I love that they're shimmer. That's my kind of thing. So that was one that she gave me. Then the other one is called open here for nudes. I'm not really like a nude type of person, but I can always figure it out because if I do a nude lipstick, I can always put a pretty gloss on top. And so that'll bring it, or another shimmery lipstick on top of the nude. But if I ever want a nude, I will have it as well. So here's this one. And it says open here for nudes. And it also has the names on here too, which is, God, I wish I could see. It says Skin Tight, Mannequin, Celebrity Skin, Posh Spice, Rose Matter, Gemini, Leo, and what's this say? Admiral Stay? Admiral Stay? I can't see it good without my glasses, but you can see the names here. You can see a little even better because these are in white letters. But these sets are so nice. I will definitely love his lipsticks because he has great quality products. I just thought that the eyeshadows were just loose and it was just a lot of cleanup to do. But my daughter knew how to work it. And I'm a licensed cosmetologist and makeup artist, so I know what I'm doing. But it just was too loose for me. So it all worked out good because she loved it. She got extra palettes. But I do love these lipstick ones. So I'm so happy that my daughter got those. And then she got me this watch, which is also on my birthday or Christmas list, and she was hoping because I have a big collection of watches. I love collecting watches. It's something that I've done when I was little. Of course, they were like Disney characters and little girl colors, and then as a teenage adult, it just evolved into designer watches, stuff like that. So she got me this one. It's by B Sister. And it's silver and gold tone mixed together, and it has a lot of blinky on the dial and on the band, and so I like that. I have similar watches to this that I've had for a while, and then I got some new ones in that are similar to this, but this is different. It also has blink in the inside of the dial, so I can't wait to use this watch and add it to my collection. So she got me that. So last but not least, she got me, or her and my son-in-law, Jarrell, got me this Instapot. I guess it was on my list for a while, and I've been wanting it, but I kind of just put it on the back burner, just was getting other things for me and for my family, and just put on the back burner. But I've seen a lot of YouTubers speak volumes and loving their Instapot. I don't think there's a YouTuber that doesn't have one. I mean, I have crock pots and I have an air fryer that I'm just love that my husband got for me as a gift. But I kept seeing the Instapot and all the YouTubers loving on it, and you know, being so like excited about their Instapot and seeing all the stuff that they could cook in it. And I'm like, that's what I want next. As an appliance, what I want next is an Instapot. You could do rice. You could do so many meals. You can see here, it's like a gumbo type of soup there. And then it has even spaghetti on this side. And then it has, of course, your rice. And this has 9-in-1. Pressure cook, slow cook, rice, soups, and more. Delicious one-pot meals made 70% faster. Easy to use cooking guide. I don't know if you can see what I'm reading. Large display with step-by-step instructions. Whisper, quiet, easy steam release. Advanced design for the quietest stream release. Plus, okay to open lid. Message, 25 one-touch cooking programs, 6 quarts, serves up to 6 people. This is one of the best Instapot. I am so happy and so grateful that I finally got it, and I can't thank them enough. It also says it has 11 plus built-in safety features, overheat protection, and easy seal safety lid lock. So, I mean, just amazing. Set your pot to amazement. I will enjoy this. I am so grateful to my daughter and my son-in-law for this great, amazing gift that's gonna, you know, actually be for the family, because my husband cooks really good. I cook really good. And so we always like to have Sunday dinners and, you know, other special holidays and special occasions. So there's going to be a lot I can do just for us, and a lot I can do when we have like Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners, or just, like I said, Sunday dinners or special dinners. I have such a nice, easy, fast way to cook those things. And it's heavy. Let me tell you, it's heavy. So that's it for gifts. On my next video, I'm going to show you what I got as stocking stuffers. That's going to be a quicker video. It's everything that's in this bag right here. So I'm gonna, but it was in my stocking. I just put everything in there. But I think I hit my 30-minute max. So there is one more gift left that I'm expecting, and that gift, of course, is from my husband. Now, the way it works for us is he tells me, tell me what you really, really want, no matter how expensive it is. So for my birthday and Mother's Day and other holidays, he'll give me a couple or several gifts. But for Christmas, he wants me to have exactly what I want, no matter how expensive it is. And it's one big Christmas gift. For him, I do it differently. Like I'll give him good quality, expensive gifts, but I kind of spread it out between 3 and 5 gifts. I don't mind receiving that one big gift. That's what I want. That's what I want to get. So that's how it works for us. So he went to the store. I gave him a few ideas. Like I said, he picked the top one. He went to the store and he called me. He said, Carmen, they don't carry it in the store. You're going to have to order it online. He said, and you know how to do all that online stuff. So go ahead and order it. You have all my information available. And so get exactly what you want. When I went online, they only had 2 left. What I have really wanted and what I'm getting is the new Amazon Fire Tablet 8. It was just released this year, 2022, and they have it in pink. So that's what I'm expecting. It's coming anywhere between December 30th and January 5th, so I can't wait. In the meantime, I'm ordering a special case for it. But my husband had given me one anywhere between a year and 2. I can't remember because he also gave me my pink laptop, which was last year, and this year for my birthday, the whole family got me my new iPad, the new one that came out, and I got this beautiful shimmery case for it, and it matched my Amazon Fire Tablet 7. But let me tell you the story about this. I have not been able to work this. I am technical savvy. Of course, I work my iPad perfectly well and I enjoy it to the max. My pink laptop, I've had iPhones for ages. I have some Galaxy. I have a smartwatch. I can work anything technically, but for some reason, me and this tablet could not connect. And now I'm kind of thinking maybe there was a reason. But I still didn't give up. I kept, just looking at it and taking really good care of it. I bought the case for it and stuff. It was a special gift from my husband. It's what I really wanted. So my daughter would come over and try to teach me to connect with it, and I just for some reason just cannot. I clicked on it twice maybe at the most in the whole time I've had it on some certain apps, but I never ever used it because I thought, okay, I'm gonna really sit down and pay attention and really get this. I have to get this. I don't know what's happening. So I didn't. So my daughter wanted it. She goes, Mom, if you don't want it, or if you're not enjoying it, or if you don't think you can connect or work it, maybe you can get something different, or just enjoy your iPad, and maybe you can give it to me because I would really, really love that. And I'm like, your father gave me this as a gift. Are you kidding? I don't give away my gifts, especially my children or my husband or anybody, because obviously it was a special gift for me. I take really good care of my stuff. It could be 5, 10 years and it will look brand new and will be in perfect condition. But especially if my children or my husband gave it to me, it's meaningful. It just has a special meaning. And so I thought, no, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And she said, okay. And so now when I found out that they had the new one released and that I'm getting it, I thought, okay, now I could pass it down. But I did want to consider my husband's feelings and get his blessing. So I asked him, he said, look, if it was a stranger or anybody else, I'd be like, okay, no, just keep both of them and enjoy both of them. But if it's our children, the children that we love, that we created together, and that deserve everything because they're amazing children, of course, because it's still in the family. You're giving it to someone who you love with all your heart and soul, who I love with all my heart and soul, and who you're going to be able to see and know that they're going to take care of it and they're going to enjoy it to the fullest. To me, you have my blessing. It's perfect. You didn't even have to ask, but I appreciate it, but it's perfect. So I think she was thinking, okay, because I told her, I said, your dad got me this, and I showed her the picture of it, but it's not coming till in between December 30th and January 5th. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And so she goes, oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy. And I'm like, and your wish is coming true. And she's like, I don't even want to guess because I'm scared to guess, but I think she knew. I'm like, I'm passing it on to you. Even though it's been a year or two, it's definitely still brand new because I've only touched like a couple of apps trying to figure out and get it to work, but I never went full force. I never really connected and did anything on it. I just clicked the apps to see if I could get it to work. So it's brand new, even though it's been a year or two. It's in perfect condition, not one scratch, not one thing of it being tainted or anything. You know, I take really good care of my stuff. It looks beautiful. It works beautiful. It works perfect. It's amazing. So you're pretty much getting a brand new gift. And she goes, oh my God. She was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. I said, of course you get to keep the case. She goes, oh, thank you. She said, I was hoping that I get the case too. But of course, I wouldn't take it out and just give it to you. For one, I don't know if it's the same size as my new one that I'm getting, but even if it is, I'm still just going to order a new one for that one. And she can have this beautiful, one of her favorite colors, pink, and it shimmers. She loves this kind of stuff. So she's just going to have a great unexpected gift, and I'll be able to be present to enjoy her, you know, enjoying it to the max and having something she's been wanting for a long, long time. So I can't wait to give that to her. She's coming tomorrow. I'm going to give that to her, and I can't wait to get mine in the mail. In the meantime, I'm going to be ordering some cases for it and just have my whole collection going on. So, but I'll be showing, if I haven't already, I'll show the picture of what it looks like in one of these corners so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And then when I actually get it, I'll share it with you and show you what cases I got for it and all that good stuff. So I really hope that this video didn't go past 30 minutes. I'm sure it did. I already looked back and it's already at 40, 50 minutes. I don't know if I'm just going to suck it up and just let you see 50 minutes worth of a video. I hope that you will do it and just enjoy it. It's something that I don't try to go past 30 minutes. I don't do it on purpose. I actually tried to be less than 30 minutes, but some videos you just can't help it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because that gives you a heads up on every time I upload a video. Like, comment, share, all that great stuff. Hey, and let me know in the comment section, is more than 30-minute video too long for you? Most YouTubers, they don't do a lot of them have done it several times, but of a lot of them do it, you know, they're able to stay within a 15-minute range. So I'm going to continue to strive for that, but if I can't, I'm sorry, and I still hope that you enjoyed the video. So until my next video, take care.